push that button. So it's on now.
It's on now, and then just point at them and at me. Right, everyone, bunch up a bit, please.
Mark, should I be there?
You can choose to be if you like, or you can choose not to be. And you can change mind halfway through. And all of you can change mind halfway through. Right. Thank you for staying with this weird process, and I'm surprised none of you have done it before. So we're now going to do what's called activist skills and knowledge. So, let's take cooking as an example. You could be a crap cook, or you could be an amazing cook who can teach Jamie Oliver how it's done. So let's take it on a skills level. If you can boil an egg without burning the water, you're a novice. Does that make sense? It means you can do a very basic job, but you have to follow a recipe, you get a bit nervous. If you could cook for 2 or 3 people without worrying too much, you're a practitioner. If you can cook for like a dozen people, you can do fusion, you can mix it up, you can invent, you're an expert. If you get a phone call, and it's one of your friends, and he says, we've just done this amazing non-violent direct action. There's 20 of us who are going to be at the house in 2 hours' time. We hid 100 quid in the cookie jar, and we need you to cook for us. Now, 4 of us are vegan, 2 of us are gluten intolerant, and 1 of us has to eat meat. And you say, well, yeah, of course. What else do you want me to do in the next 2 hours as well? Then you are a ninja. Okay? So, we'll start with cooking. Close your eyes, and you think, what are you? Close your eyes, Sophie. What are you? Are you a novice, a practitioner, an expert, or a ninja? Open your eyes, and now step forward to wherever you would be. And just along here. Yeah? Cooking. Right. Yeah. Why did I ask you to close your eyes? So that you didn't get too influenced by what other people were doing. Now, just to maintain all of the gender stereotypes, we have a ninja cook who happens to be a female.
I'm a chef. I work in the kitchen.
So you couldn't not go there.
No,
excellent. Okay, now, here's the deal. If you want to be better, if I want to be better at a skill, do I go to Morven or do I go to Ali? Answer, I probably go to Ali, because Morven, with the best will in the world, will have forgotten how it's possible to be as stupid as I am at cooking. Does that make sense? Back on the novice line, please, everyone. So, let's choose something that people said they were good at from the white ones. Now, when I do this, I always choose from the white because you're guaranteed that at least one person will step forward to expert or ninja. Because if you choose from here, and it turns out no one's good at that skill, it's like, we're all stupid. Does that make sense? Okay. So, let's take lobbying politicians. So, if you've never done it, and you're a novice, if you could cobble together a speech and go and approach a politician with a little bit of preparation, you're a practitioner. If you could whip together 3 other people on short notice to come with you and present a complex issue to a stupid politician, then you're an expert. If you're walking down the street one day and you just bump into Richard Leese, who's the leader of Manchester City Council, and in the course of 20 minutes of talking with him, you convince him to sell Manchester Airport and announce a socialist republic of zero growth, you're an ninja.
Or turn if you could punch him.
Hush, non-violent. Right, close your eyes. And here's another thing that I didn't say last time. Don't boast, and don't be falsely modest. Women get taught to be too modest, and men, especially middle-class men who went to private schools, basically overestimate themselves. Close your eyes. Where are you on the lobbying scale? Open your eyes, step forward. Ali, keep going, keep going.
I didn't do it.
Okay. So, putting Ali on the spot here, what have you learned to do differently in the last couple of years in your lobbying? And I would agree that Ali is a bloody amazing lobbyist. What have you changed? What have you improved?
So I think the key thing for me is, first of all, preparation. So it's knowing who you're talking to. And that helps everyone up to this point here. In this point here, you may not actually have the opportunity to learn that. Yeah. So that's being clear about the issues that you're passionate about and what changes you want. So that's about planning in a way as well, and making sure that you're very clear what your asks are. It's also about, I think, just recognising that all politicians are just people. So you can talk to them like a person. And on average, you know more than them about an issue. So you're in a position of power there. You might think they're a very important person in terms of their role and their position, but actually, on average, you know more than them about that issue. So don't feel scared of them, don't feel intimidated by them. Actually, you probably know more than them about an issue, so feel confident.
Did you catch that? That